Hello, math friends. Today, I want to help you be super smart on ordering rational numbers on a number line. So the first thing I need is kind of a list of rational numbers. So I have some that I'm thinking about. I was thinking about -3/7, and I was thinking about maybe 4/3. Those are written as fractions. I know they're rational. I might have 12/100. I know that's rational. It terminates. I might have a -3. I might have a 4 2/10, and I might have like 3/4. Here's a nice list of rational numbers. I'm going to use my number line. If I take a look at my numbers, I can quickly see that I have this -3 and a 4.2. So I think I'll probably be okay if I make my number line go out to say 5. I'm comfortable that everything will fit on my number line. Nice purple power number line. And then I'm going to probably just go ahead and go out to -5 as well, because I'm pretty certain that that will cover everything in my list. Now, this is the strategy. Ooh, that 5, maybe -5 is maybe a little far. Oops, that's not going to work. I'll move that -5. You want your spacing to be close to the same, right, when you make a number line. So it might not be perfect, but it should be close. Now, the strategy I like to do when I have numbers like this is I like to make them all decimals. When I put them on my number line, I'm going to put them back in the same form that they are given to me as 3/7. But I'm going to punch in 3 divided by 7 on my calculator and find out that this is 0.4285, or I'm going to go to 3 decimal places, round it, 0.429, it looks like, -0.429. I'm going to just keep that in my head to help me when I have to plot it on my number line. I'm going to change my 4/3 too. I'm going to just go ahead and punch in 4 divided by 3, get it into the decimal form. It looks like it's 1.3 with the 3 repeating. The 0.12 is already in decimals. -3, don't need to change that. 4 2/10 is fine. Then 3/4. I hope we know 3/4 already in our head, but just in case you don't, 3 divided by 4, you're going to get 75/100. Okay, this helps me if I just do that automatically. Now my placement on the number line becomes super fast, super fast. So I have -3/7. I know that when I look at the decimal form, it's just, a little bit under halfway between 0 and -1. So this would be -1/2. It's going to be a little bit closer to 0 than that. And now remember, when I put it on, I'm actually going to put it as the -3/7 like they gave me. But the decimal helped me. 4/3, 1.33333, so I know it's in between 1 and 2, and it's actually, the 0.3 makes it 1/3 of the way, 0.33 to the 2, so I'm going to write it in, though, as 4/3. Then I have 12/100. I know that's not even bigger than 1. It's still positive, so it's going to go between the 0 and the 1, but way closer to the 0. 0.12 or 12/100. Then I have -3. Woo woo! Super easy. -3. I just got to put my dot in there. There's my -3. Perfect. Okay, and then I have 4 2/10, so I go over to 4. It's in between 4 and 5, but certainly closer to the 4, but not quite as close as the 12/100 was. 4 2/10. All right, and then I have my 3/4. That's back between 0 and 1 again, but this time the 3/4, 0.75. We're getting way closer to the 1. It's more than half. It's actually exactly in between half and the 1, so right about there. And I'm going to write that in as my 3/4. Okay, and there now I have my numbers, my rational numbers, ordered nicely on my number line. -3, -3/7, 12/100, 3/4, 4/3, and 4 2/10 from least to greatest. Love it! Super awesome ordering of rational numbers. See ya!